to my first ASMR video. This was not hard to think of. I was just wanting to check and see if this was a good idea. According to my girlfriend and my head of myself, yeah, that was great to say. I decided to actually get myself into this, and I want to say a great shout out to my favorite ASMR artists who actually have inspired me to actually make my first ASMR video. I just finished watching Frivolous Fox's ASMR recent video, and I thought it was actually really good. And of course, as usual, Frivy Viddy and a Frivy subscriber like myself. And shout out to the very popular and very special Chibi ASMR. You guys probably didn't think that I was actually going to do this, but I actually thought that this was a good idea. I know I've already said that, but just wanted to clarify this. But I'm also making a special project for the zombies community. Loud shit is gonna be on. Hopefully not, and I don't blow you guys' eardrums off. But when you guys actually watch this video, I know you guys are probably gonna be thinking, what the hell am I doing? Well, I already know. And so, I thought, so, this is my, cut me some slack as actually doing this because I've never done this before. Last time I've actually did it was on a live stream on my Twitch, which is actually right pointing at twitch.tv/DEBlaze. If you guys want to see me actually play some games, edit some footage, and do a lot more secret stuff that I plan on doing for the future. Also, I completely forgot that I wanted to shout out ASMR darling for also being favorite some artists. So the top 3 ASMR artists that I've always watched. So as the captain is speaking, Captain ASMR. As you guys can tell, I've been watching a lot of some artists, and it's been great. And hopefully, you guys can actually give me a welcome, as I plan on doing this like so much more often, because I love doing it. And, love doing this at the middle of the night. And, it'd be like much greater. I feel like it would actually be such a great experience to do so. There's not going to be any music, and if there is, it's going to be really low. And I honestly just don't want to repeat myself. If you guys do, let me know by putting a timestamp on it. Just, I don't know, just about it or some shit like that. But now, basically pretending it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and it's right next to me. Because isn't that what ASMR is about? Isn't that what it sounds like? Because that's what I think it is. But, there's also going to be some gameplay in the future, which I also plan on doing some gameplay ASMR. So like I said, I did this before in a live stream where I was playing some, I think some Black Ops 3 or like some Apex Legends. because my throat was actually so goddamn sore, and it sounded so hoarse, and I just didn't feel see my voice at all, or else it felt a bunch of sandpaper actually rubbing across my throat. It was terrible. It's actually terrible, and let me know if you guys want to see what the hat and, or you guys just don't want to see the hat at all and see my hair, because I do have some. I just sad. It's so comfy. I'm also planning on getting a hat that also has two things. Now you guys might think that's a waste. It's just $10, and I can get that back, and it sounds like the most comfortable hat that I've ever worn, because it's actually soft fur. It's like one of the trapper hats that I actually have. It's honestly filled with, and it's the warm touch, and it just feels so good, and I can put on as many different hats as I can, and just maybe I can actually put on the trapper hat in some more video. But I just can't believe I'm actually doing this. OG member that has actually been in the ASMR community for 8 years. The first person I've ever watched from the ASMR community was Gentle Whispering ASMR. If you guys actually have heard of her, she's actually really good. I've also and done research and watched videos for a lot of ASMR artists that have honestly have done a lot. Pay attention. I always wanted to do maybe some ASMR girlfriend. Wait, that actually is a thing. But I hope that I don't get too much weird shit from this, because I'm honestly getting so much good vibes from this. And can do some, yeah, I can remember some tingles, some things that actually satisfy you in the. Let me know what you guys want to hear from me. I have a really soft pop, which I'm pretty sure that's what it is. My microphone is probably something that someone has never had, but it's been made by the Friendly Racer. Sadly enough, I'm not sponsored, but I wish I was. And I hope you guys actually like the background that I've actually put in the background. I know this one is actually not that great quality, but the rest of them, which is the one right here, is actually really good. I love the background, loves the nighttime, and it's just really satisfying. Honestly, the nighttime is actually really my favorite out of all the times we've actually had during the day. 9 o'clock is that's when the nighttime, or like way earlier actually, that's when it starts becoming nighttime. And when it becomes midnight, I usually take a walk around my neighborhood, and it just feels so good just listening to chill music and just doing all kinds of things at night. I remember I used to do so many things at night when I was like in my old neighborhood. Now I'm in a new one. It seems like it's more dead than anything. Back in the day, I used to play a lot of things in the night. My friends that I used to hang out with that lived near me, and now they're gone. I will always remember those memories we played Manhunt. If you guys don't know, that game actually is, it's a really fun thing to do at night, because if you haven't heard of it, you are just not an OG. That shit was the shit, and it was really fun. I remember we used to do like all out nerf wars. It's like at like 2 in the morning, something like that, or past midnight, or maybe even early, because we spend that much time outside that when we get inside, we'd just be so drained. It's just, but it was all worth it, and I honestly cannot wait to do that type of shit again once I actually get some friends that I know that hasn't happened in a long time, but if I would chance to actually get my girlfriend, that would honestly be really good. It would be surprising for you guys, because I'm not gonna lie, my girlfriend is actually not watched any some of my videos. Wow, has, I don't know, but I'm happy for this, and this was a good decision of mine. I hope to God that this thing actually gets somewhere, because I honestly just don't know. This might be a good thing. Something has actually happened. I don't even actually saying anything. I'm trying to get on track as much as possible, and I hopefully you guys could actually, because if I ever go to the editing process, just hear like nothing coming from this microphone, it's gonna be a shit show, honestly. But maybe if I actually stay this close, things might actually be good. Things might actually be some good quality right here. I love this pop filter and the rest of the filters that I actually have on my microphone. And I love how this green screen is just helping me out. It's just like, it's showing you guys that I am just like doing so much better at the night. Because that's when all the chill things happen at night. And I hope if my friend actually watches this, or my whole group of friends actually watches this or come across this video, just know that it was something I wanted to do for a very long time, and there's nothing you can do about it, because it's not embarrassing at all to share what you love doing or what you've been watching for a very long time. So I thought it'd be a great idea for myself to actually make a great point of view of how I actually see ASMR, and hopefully people don't, like I said, people wouldn't even see me doing this as a gamer myself, but a lot of ASMR artists actually game, and they usually do it when live streamed, and I just thought that I don't want to be lines, because it's just horrible to actually sound, but we bring the sound that shakes the ground. I actually love the tapping. It's one of my favorite triggers, honestly. And all of the other triggers that I can remember are mostly like the visual triggers or the candy triggers, and basically it's not like I just like people chewing it or something like that. But when it comes to watching my favorite ASMR artists actually eat something on the mic, like a marshmallow or something like that, or like a, what are those things called? Peeps. I honestly love it when ASMR artists actually like eat sugary things that actually look like I don't know, chewy and crunchy at the same time, so it's not like too obnoxious or something like that. I also tweeted it out on Twitter that if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, it's actually the same thing as I pointed out on my Twitch. But I haven't really pointed this out on my Twitch, as after this video uploads, I'm going to be live streaming. I know it's like very late at night, but honestly, I have no school, so why not take advantage of that and just do whatever I need to do before I actually take all this to procrastination. And I don't really want to do that because I've been focusing on the Best of Zombies video, and it's the final video that I'm probably gonna make for Call of Duty Zombies, but I might make more, but it's gonna be the final one for a while, and maybe that might change. But like I said, it's been a long ride, Treyarch, and if Zombies Chronicles is not gonna be a thing, and if it does, I genuinely thank you. I doubt it's ever gonna be a thing because honestly, nobody likes BO4 at this point, and it hasn't been supported like at all. And we're in October, and Modern Warfare is literally around the corner. And I plan on switching into a different console because, well, I was just tired of Xbox in general. I hate how it's actually a deserted island, and it's been like that for a very long time. And I'm planning on switching to PS4 because, well, it's goddamn PS4. Why wouldn't you want to switch to a different console where it actually feels fresh and feels like you're actually gonna be belonging somewhere? You actually feel like you're gonna be surrounded by people instead of knowing that you're gonna be in a dead zone or a ghost town. That's how I feel like on Xbox. Before Xbox traded the Call of Duty sponsorship or something like that, partnership, they used that, Call of Duty used that be on Xbox, and it used to be so good. I remember back when the Ghost times, Call of Duty Ghost, was the shit back in 2014. And I'm gonna tell you this, I wish I could actually go back to that time. That 2014 was honestly the best year of my life. And I could not be happier of that time. That was actually when I actually started live streaming on Twitch. Yeah, I know. I actually quit streaming for like 2 years or like a year because of my shit computer hardware, and I just couldn't take it anymore, and I didn't want to stream on Xbox because that would honestly be the worst decision ever, as I would be so limited to what I was actually going to be doing. But I'm here now, and I couldn't be more happier, and I wish I was able to upgrade my PC, but I have a lot of things planned on my wish list for Amazon that are honestly planned for my PC, and what will honestly make my gameplay any more better, like 10 times better than what I have now. But I just wish that maybe somebody can donate me that certain amount of money that I actually want to buy the product for my PC. The one thing I actually want to take, the things I actually want to get from my PC are actually these things from Thermaltake. Thermaltake is a really good. Sorry about that. The one things that I actually want to get, like I said, is Thermaltake. If you guys don't know what Thermaltake is, basically it's a computer hardware company where they make a lot of things for your PC, and they've been doing it for 20 years. The same time my friend has been alive for. And they made this ginormous PC case called the Level 20. And I seriously want to get that Level 20. along with the other components that they actually have for liquid cooling, RAM, maybe some other things, but mostly for the components of my hardware for my PC, because that would honestly be the dream. Right now, I don't have the best PC right now. I know I said like that twice, but we're just going through it at this point. This isn't scripted, this is all words. This is all words coming from me. And I never thought I would actually be doing this without a script, because this is the first time I've actually said like a few words from that's actually not from a script, because that's what I used to do when I made these commentaries, or just said anything that involves recording at all. And I never been used to that, so because of me live streaming, it seems that ever since I've been like uploading the stream highlights, which you guys have actually been enjoying, I always plan on doing them, since there's always good things to actually podcast with. And sending out stream highlights from your stream in case no one has actually seen it or was too late to do it. You can always upload the best highlight that was honestly from your stream, like what everybody seems to be doing now, because honestly, commentaries are just so dead at this point, unless you're Face Jev at this point. But I honestly miss the commentary days. I know they're like so like dreadful to do at this point, because you know what I'm saying, at this point it's a lot, because I've said it like 3 times already. But I'm just, you can honestly tell from my voice that I'm kind of nervous at this. I was about to say it again, but I'm not. This is just my first time doing this, so if you guys ever see me like reading my lines, but like I said, it's just like, just let me know down in the comments. But I'll get better at this. I'll get better at this, trust me. And this is just really cool to do. After just watching it for so long, I could honestly make a story about doing this, about my journey, about how I felt about ASMR, about how it has helped me. It has helped me do so much, and I hope that it actually lives on. I even made a Twit Longer, which was one of my longest writings I've ever made from my heart and emotional feelings, how I actually felt about ASMR. It was all thanks to GB, because she was she's focusing on this app named Z's, and I just can't wait for it, because it's just gonna be so sick. I'm gonna be paying for that thing immediately. But that's the sad part, though. It's actually paid and it's not free. And that's what people don't actually like about it. That's the one thing people don't like about it. Even though that the ASMR artists that are gonna be on there are still gonna be doing YouTube, because why would they stop there? Even though that YouTube literally limits them to being pulp at that point. So, and YouTube is just goddamn trash of what it's actually been. It sucks, really. I can't imagine, like, myself actually getting demonetized like so many times, because I'm not at that like moment yet, because my channel is honestly not that big. But if I honestly get a shout out from like anybody that can honestly help me, that would be really great. I would honestly love you forever. I would love you as much as I love my girlfriend, and she's been a big part in my life. Basically, just like any kind of girlfriend that's honestly willing to be there for you. But I just started seeing her after 2 months, And it was crazy because I never thought I would actually see her again. I even made a new personal best for how I actually felt about her coming back. It was the longest piece of writing I've ever made, and she thought it was the most beautiful thing I've ever written. I love her for that. I love her for how much she actually cares. No one has ever done that for me before. I know I'm saying a bunch of these personal things, but sometimes people just, I know, but people literally just take their personal things that they could share that they don't have a problem sharing, and I just wanted to explain how much of an angel my girlfriend actually is. I wish she was with me right now, but she's dealing with a lot, and she just recently found her cat. She just recently had these exciting things going on, and I'm so happy for her. Not only am I the happiest person to see her come back after 2 months, because that's literally the last time I ever saw her was in the summer, and I'm just glad that she's doing okay. Bethany, I love you, and if you're watching this, I hope you don't consider this as weird since you watch ASMR. I'm not too sure about that, but you can correct me if I'm wrong if you actually watch this video and contact me again. And right now, soon enough, I'm gonna wrap this up. So I just want to keep it at like 30 minutes or so. But this has been really a cool experience, and I just want you guys to know that I am here. I am going to be here for whatever it takes. As long as nothing ever depressing ever happens again. Or crazy. Yeah. No depressing shit. And I hope that I could go back to my roots. And if you guys have any questions for me and what I plan to do with this ASMR thing since it's new to me, you guys can drop anything you want in the comments. And I hope you guys actually have a great night, day, afternoon, or whatever the case may be, wherever you are. I just hope that it's actually going to be good for you, even if you have school right now and you're sleeping. Good night. Sleep tight. Everything's gonna be okay. I don't know how to do any mouth sounds or like these I don't know how to do that, but I'll try to do my best what I can do for the next ASMR video if that ever happens again. It's just gonna be talking at this point since that's what everyone starts with. And it's been really great to actually be doing this type of stuff that no one has ever seen before. My channel. And I just hope to see you guys again. Because you guys will see me again. And I hope that this isn't the cringiest video you've ever seen from me. And yeah, I'm about to wrap this up. I just wanted to conclude it at this point of what you guys are going to be expecting right now. But honestly, the picture right now is just, it's great. It shows my social media and it shows everything else that you guys can check out, and has my three known letters, DEB. And so yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys later.